Hey Raider, you find yourself in Sperenza. Today is a different type of video. I've been playing Arc Raiders since the day it came out. I streamed it a lot here on YouTube, but in other news, there's an update on recent exploits and corrective actions, and I want to ask you guys what your thoughts are on this. So let's read a little bit of what that means, but also what's going on here. Anything new? Anything new? Oh, yep, that. Ain't it? Which backpack charm do you use? Honestly, Egui. Egui. I had a short that was really funny about my pet lizard that I totally owned, and yeah, I still want this one. Well, comment which one is your favorite and which one you rock with. I rock with the cassette player. I don't know, just retro. It's cool. It's cool. I'm cool. Are you cool? And this is my Scrappy. Comment down below how your Scrappy looks too. Anyways, let's dive into this exploit. So here we are. We are on this glorious Winter 2025 Best Multiplayer of the Year award game. You go up here to news. Let's look at the news, and you see an update on recent exploits, and that's what we're covering today or talking about. There's a lot of things I've been thinking about with this. So last week we said we would return with more information once our investigation into recent exploits was complete. That investigation has now concluded. Thank you for your patience while we took the time to do this properly. Though these exploits stem from a design flaw on our part, the way they were used had a real impact on the game's economy and the way the community experienced Arc Raiders. It's on us to address that and work to restore balance. We must restore balance. Over the course of this week, we begin issuing enforcement actions to accounts that have confirmed that took advantage. See, I have an issue with this. I do believe in integrity, and I would never do these exploits. That's just me as a person. But I think the big issue here is a lot. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people complain about content creators. And yes, they have. When you're streaming and you have thousands of viewers and you do these exploits, those people are going to want to do it too. Like, you really do influence and impact the entire environment of any game. So either you take action on everybody or you don't at all. You can't just pick and choose. So Embark really has a sticky situation here. I don't know. It's a little strange if they don't, I don't know, I just don't feel like content creators should get a free pass. I just feel like if, when you're streaming, when I stream, I try to be doing things with integrity, and that's how I am as a person. So I don't know, it just doesn't feel fair, but at the same time, I understand that a lot of these people do help the games. Okay, it's a very hairy situation. I don't know what kind of what they plan on doing for that, or if anything at all, and it's interesting, so don't exploit. Why this took time. We understand the desire for fast action, especially when both gameplay and the economy suffers. At the same time, our responsibility is and must be to act with fairness and accuracy. So, fairness. I'm very curious to see what they mean by fairness, because if everybody took advantage of this, is every person who did this, quote unquote, streamers, going to get in trouble as well? I don't know. I'm actually just more intrigued with how they really do plan on dealing with that, or maybe having a conversation with people and being like, hey, I think there should be a warning this time around. I don't think they should take an action on people, and there should be a warning that and that goes for people who stream as well. If anybody takes advantage of exploits in the future, you will be banned. This is give us a free pass this time. I don't know. I just feel like it's such a sticky situation, because you don't want to Peanut gets 200,000 views when he's streaming. It's probably not good to ban him. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. Just maybe this time give everybody a free pass, so some people don't look like they kind of get a pass and others don't. At the end of the day, streamers are not raw players. So I don't know. It's interesting. So yada yada yada. So validating reports against data, confirming exploit usage, separating accidental sets / edge cases. This is really interesting. I think that this is a really interesting case per person, because what if somebody, I don't know. Like, how can you be like, yep, that person accidentally did it, so we're not, like, it's just such, so, that sounds like a mess. It sounds like an absolute mess. We want to act once with intention and with confidence that we're doing the right thing. This is the first time we've handled it. Exactly. Because this is the first time, maybe give everybody a pass. And then the next time, because you warned people, like including streamers or anybody, because I think there was a video on YouTube that was like telling people how to do these things and then they took it down. I could be wrong, but if they're going to do that with one content creator, they got to do it with everybody. What are the anyways, here's the important part for the future. What are the consequences? We will be taking actions based on severity, intent, frequency, and impact. I guess, okay. Outcomes will vary, but actions will include warnings for low severity. Okay. Removal of coins. Like, what are they, like, not like money coins, right? They can't take away your money. They're talking about like the other coins, right? Not the space coins, not the space dollars, right? That's what I'm assuming. It's the in-game coins that you can earn, not the money that you spend. Let's hope. That'd be crazy. That'd just be crazy. Suspensions for the severe cases, particularly where exploit usage had a significant impact on the in-game economy or other players' experiences. Our goal is to keep the game fair for everyone, and that means holding all players to the same. This is a big one. I'm so intrigued how this affects everybody. I'm just intrigued. I will say I'm a big fan of this. This is a very transparent. They've moved pretty quickly on this, and we're very transparent about it. So I think this is a great plan of action. I don't know. There's just a lot of I don't knows. Because on one hand, you know, I wouldn't take advantage of an exploit. That's just me. I believe in integrity. And then on the other hand, you know, if there's something in your game that's broken, that's kind of on them. And then they did kind of say it was, but like, yeah, I don't know. So maybe this time they're a little less ban. And the next time moving forward, it's our hope that this response provides a platform for future action. Okay, perfect. They're explaining that what I just asked. So it's pretty much saying that this time we're going to look at it case by case, but in the future, if you do anything that does use the exploits, you're probably going to have, more consequences. So we've already improved our detection and tracking internal review tools, safeguards to limit the impact of similar exploits. We take this incident seriously and we're approaching it as both a corrective effort and a learning opportunity to strengthen the system that we support for fair play. Awesome. We'll keep moderating, oh my god, I can't read. Moderating, holy crap, ignore this. Anyways. Exploits confirmed. We will take action appropriately, fairly, and consistently. If you run into issues, please report. Thank you to everyone. Honestly, I think this is a really good message, and I like how fast that they are at fixing things. They're very quick with fixing things. Kudos to Embark. Let's go back to Sperenza. All right, we are back in Sperenza. Just in case you didn't know, the shared watch ends in 6 days and I need to work on it. I have not worked on it at all. I gotta do that because I need to get the free money. And if you haven't seen all of this, which you probably have, I'm honestly, my biggest goal is to make Scrappy a baseball player. Batting helmet, making Scrappy a baseball player. Let's see what else there is going on that I missed. Trials. Do you guys still do the trials? Honestly, I feel like this whole thing could be reworked a bit. I don't really feel as incentivized to do it, but some of the rewards are pretty solid though, so. Okay, I'm a bad rank. Let's look at the store. Today is February 17th, so in the store, there's the, oh my goodness. These poor creatures. Anything new? Ooh, I like this. This is cool. That's cool. I like that. Nice. I also really respect Embark for sticking with the vision they have for this game instead of being like, yeah, well, we're just gonna put random stuff in this like Fortnite. I really, really appreciate them sticking with their vision and what they've made this game to be. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up. This is an interesting thing, you know. how they're handling the exploits and everything. I have all my benches updated. I'm only level 46. I need to grind. I haven't been grinding. Yes. Have you? What level are you? What rank are you guys in? What level are you? Active buffs. Are you guys gonna do the expedition? Comment down below. I probably won't do the expedition just because I feel like I might do every other expedition, just because I felt like after I did the first expedition, you know, going and redoing these workbenches, I don't know. I guess it just made me like kind of like demotivated. So either way, I love Arc Raiders. It's such a good game. I think it's a beautiful game. I think they did a fantastic job. And with that, I am so excited to have 2 different games like this game to play as a casual, because I play casually, I don't play PvP, and then Marathon. That's, by the way, I'll be streaming that all weekend when it comes out. And I'm so excited because it's going to be completely different than Arc Raiders, and whenever I'm feeling a little bit of a, you know, I want to play a different experience, I'm going to go grind Marathon. So I have like, we're eating good. We have 2 awesome games here, 2 awesome extraction games, and I think that's really exciting. I don't see a reason to hate either one, because I see a lot of people have a lot of hate for, I don't understand the hate, but I'm a big fan of, you know, the more games, the better. Like, good games are good for the game economy, because when there's a good game and there's another good game, that means we have competition, and when you have competition, you get good things, okay? So this is good. I want Marathon to succeed, because if Marathon succeeds, Arc Raiders gets better, and bada bing bada boom, games get better when we have competition. That's how it goes. So that's good as a gamer. Anyways, this is just a rant video, nothing crazy. So I'm excited for Marathon, and to end this video, let's look at this original Marathon gameplay, which has nothing to do with Arc Raiders, but I just thought it was hilarious. Let's check that out. So this is the original Marathon. I started playing it on Steam. You can download the original Marathon 1 and 2 on Steam for free, and I was just playing it and I thought it was the funniest thing. Like, I'm trying to figure out here how to play it. First, I'm on my controller, and I haven't really been playing FPS games. Either way, this game feels really weird on controller or mouse and keyboard. So right here, I'm like, I can't aim. Oh my gosh. I can't aim very well at all. Bam, bam, bam. And then I'm right here, sitting here, and I'm like, let me try mouse and keyboard for a bit to see how it actually really feels. So then I'm like, holy crap, it's going everywhere. So here I am on mouse and keyboard, ready to destroy the aliens, and I'm taking them out one by 2 by 3. Bada boom, boom. Right. Oh, damn. That thing took me out. That was so funny. Let's go back. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. I could watch this over and over. This game is hilarious. Just keep watching. Smack. Anyways, that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to playing Marathon, and more content, gaming content is on the way. Anyways, thank you for being here, and anyways, yep, Jay is out.